Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I wanted to do my next video in the series of how-to videos I'm doing right now. So far I've done how to ship sports cards and comparing the three sites that I sell on. So today I wanted to talk about what I sell and how I go about selling it. So the five main sports that I sell are hockey, basketball, baseball, soccer, and football. Soccer is just one of those that's kind of off to the side. I don't have nearly as much stock in it as I have in the other four sports. So the two main things I also sell are cards and memorabilia. I do work a little bit with memorabilia, not as much right now as cards, but it's something that I'm really trying to incorporate into my store. So, one of the things that I've really tried to build up is finding my particular niche in what I'm selling, which is basically finding what makes your store unique, what makes your store specific when it comes to selling a particular item. So the thing that I like to do to find my particular niche is something that a lot of people have actually done now is I like to buy up and sell basically a lot of Bowman prospects. Like this one right here, this is a red refractor from a couple of years ago. It's just one of the things, red refractors, super refractors are just a couple examples of Bowman Chrome cards that really, no matter what the player is, you'll be able to get a little bit of money out of it. They're always being sought out for, and that's just my particular thing right now. That's my particular niche in my store, and that's what I'm trying to get the ball rolling on for a little bit. I do work in anything from patches to jerseys to autographs, all that stuff too. It's just right now Bowman is the main thing that I'm filling up in my store. So also right now, one of the big reasons why I'm doing Bowman is the youth movement in baseball, the market trends right now. Um, there's a big youth movement in baseball right now. If you just look at the starting lineups for the All-Star game, and there's something like 16 of the top 25 prospects starting out at the beginning of the year now playing in the majors, which is the most in a long time. So that's a good trend. That's a good niche for me right now. And if you can find something to work in your store, that's something that you can work out great too. And also, like I said, the two main things that I sell are cards and memorabilia. And one of the most important things for me is figuring out where those things sell the best. For memorabilia, I've always noticed that selling them on my individual website and then selling them on eBay is the two best ways to go about selling memorabilia. That's the way you're going to get the most traffic. That's the way you're going to get the basically most individuality for your for your memorabilia, and that's the way you're going to get the most money for it too. So, like I said, there's a couple things I like to sell memorabilia wise. The thing with memorabilia is it gives you a little bit more freedom as a big time like memorabilia collector, big time sports fan to really like feel the game. Basically, what I mean by that is with baseball, you can get things from obviously full size baseball signed instead of when you get a card that's signed. If it's like I think one of the brands a while ago that did that had baseballs like actually in the card was Sweet Spot, and it was a really cool looking card. But in general, it's just the sweet spot of the ball. Obviously, when you get a full size baseball, you can fit a lot more signatures on it, things like that. Um, and you really have free range to get signed whatever you want in memorabilia. In baseball, you can do bats, you can do a ball, you can do a glove, cleats, batting gloves, anything like that. Um, and it really gives you, like I said, it really feels like you're in the game more as a collector. Now, the other thing I obviously do, the main thing I do is cards. And like I said before in one of my videos, the three main sites I sell on are eBay, ComC, and SportLots. They all are great sites to sell on, but also as cards. Forums are a great place to move cards. You can trade, buy, sell on anything from Instagram to YouTube to Twitter. All those social media sites have become great places to trade with and just connect with other card collectors in the community. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This was just a quick little video on what I sell and like I said, how I sell it. Basically finding your niche in the market and being able to effectively keep your business going and what you want to sell for a long time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.